if I decide to cut my hair down to the scalp or if I choose to grow it down my back. It ain't got nothing to do with you, my guy. All right, I'm about to just jump right in. The other day, I was sitting in one of the student lounges at school, and one of my classmates, a black dude, he comes to sit next to me, and I'm sitting there doing my work, and he looks over at me randomly and was like, "Amanda, can I ask you something?" I'm like, anytime somebody says that, you know it's about to be some BS, first of all. So I was bracing myself. And he says, "Why did you cut your hair?" I looked at him because it's not that he asked, it was the tone. It was like disgust, like, "Why did you cut your hair?" Because I wanted to, first of all. And then he looks at me like, "So you're never gonna grow it back?" I don't know. And also, what does that have to do with you? It has absolutely nothing to do with you. If I decide to cut my hair down to the scalp or if I choose to grow it down my back, it ain't got nothing to do with you, my guy. It led me to think about all the stupid things I've heard since I cut my hair off this time. I may or may not put the picture up of what it looked like before, but it was a big red afro, for those of you who don't know. Because my hair was big and red and bright and loud, obviously a lot of people noticed that it was gone. But people also felt the need to voice their opinion about the fact that they liked it better before. One thing that no person who big chopped or cut their hair off wants to hear is that, "Oh, but I really liked your big hair. I really liked it curly." First of all, it's still curly, but I really liked it curly. "Oh, I really liked it in the fro with the big fro." Okay? If you want that, you better go look at some old pictures then, because that's not what you're gonna get today. This is what you're gonna get today. Okay? Another thing I hear is, "Do you ever plan on growing? Are you gonna grow it out? You gonna grow it out?" And it's not even, like I said, it's one thing for somebody to ask me if I plan on growing it out just out of curiosity. Just curious about what my plans are with my hair. Still not their business, but that's one thing. But 8 times out of 10 when somebody says, "Are you gonna grow it out?" it's because they're anticipating you growing it out. They want you to grow it out, to go back to how it was before, because that was aesthetically pleasing to them. No, I'm not growing it out. And if I did, you wouldn't have anything to do with that process, now would you? And if I didn't, you would still be sitting here talking to me, now wouldn't you? Okay, bye. Something that really grinded my gears the other day was someone posted, why do girls cut their hair off just to put a wig back on?" Let me tell you, let me set the record straight right now about wigs. My hair could be down my back and I could put a wig on. My hair can be cut to my scalp and I can put a wig on. My hair can be brown and I put a pink wig on. My hair can be straight and I put a curly wig on. My hair can be curly and big and an afro, and I can put another curly big afro right over that mug if I wanted to. It's not about you. It's not about you. Let's just get that out the way first. Secondly, what we do with our hair is an expression of who we are. Every day I wake up, maybe I don't want to wear my hair short that day. Maybe I want longer hair that day. Maybe I want to dye my hair pink, but I don't want to damage my hair. So instead I put on a pink wig because I'm feeling pink today. I'm feeling red today. I'm feeling long and 26 inches today. It's an accessory. You know what I'm saying? It's an extension of expressions of our personality, but it's not our personality. It's not who I am. When India said, I am not my hair, baby girl got it right a long time ago. We are not our hair. Black women specifically are not our hair. It does not make us who we are. And let me just take a moment to run down why it's even more problematic than what a lot of us even seem to think it is. Let's talk politics of respectability. Black respectability politics dictates how we should operate day to day, especially with regards to appearance, so that we may be accepted by the mainstream, also known as white people. So this is us policing ourselves, policing how we wear our hair, our attire, even down to how we talk, in order to be more accepted by a wider audience, aka white people. So when you were growing up and your mother said, girl, don't walk outside with your hair looking like that, that actually was a part of respectability politics. And while we might just say that's just looking presentable, but it's for whom? These are the effects of a long history of bending and molding ourselves in a way that we might be able to have access to more things. So if it means that you have to perm your hair, relax your hair in order to get it into like a nice, neat curl, you know, the little bumping curl that we all hated so much, then by all means. And I'm not saying that all of these people are overtly thinking these things, but these are the residual effects of that type of mentality that has been passed down generation to generation. And unfortunately, it can even be applied to people saying how they prefer your hair to be on a day-to-day. It can even be applied to this conversation about big chopping. In order to be what I have deemed as beautiful, in order to be what society at large has deemed as beautiful, I'm going to need you to have big, curly natural hair if you're going to have natural hair. I'm going to need you to have softer curls if you're going to have natural hair. Beauty is me in any state that I am. Beauty is me if I decide to shave it all off. Beauty is me if I decided to grow it all out. Beauty is me if I decided to grow it down my back. Beauty is me if I decided to dye it purple, gray, blue, or pink. It's not up to you to decide for me, because it's me. You do what's for you. And please stop trying to dictate how other people govern their lives. Stop trying to dictate how other people choose to express themselves with regards to their hair, their makeup, their clothes. I'm sick and tired of y'all. I'm tired. So I'm going to leave y'all at that. Please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Please, if you're seeing this on any other platform, go view the YouTube video and like and subscribe. Share, please, because this is a message for everybody. All right? Okay. Bye.